Hey folks, welcome to another episode of Craig and Dave with me, New Dave. Yet, it's not just Doctor Who that's been regenerating lately. Today we dive headfirst into the matrix of tech and education so that you don't have to. We're going to be decoding something big. The EU's decision to put a leash on AI. Yes, you hear that right. The European Union is all about regulating AI. So let's get our Sherlock hats on and investigate the who, the what, the when, the where and the why of AI. Alright, let's start with the basics. What on earth is AI? Imagine your brain as a supercomputer. One that's constantly learning from everything around you. Now, picture software doing the same thing. Learning from data, making decisions, getting smarter by the second. That's AI, folks. It's not just a plot in sci-fi movies. It's real. And it's pretty much everywhere. Let's be honest, how many of you in the audience have managed to use something like ChatGPT to help with your homework? Or should I say, help with your homework? Because how many of you have let ChatGPT do your homework for you? These large language models, or LLMs, work by just being incredibly good at working out what the next most appropriate word in a sequence would be. Now, it turns out that if you feed that enough data, it becomes pretty good at written and creative tasks. How does this AI wizardry work? Think of AI as a student and the world as its textbook. AI learns through processes and decision-making algorithms. It feeds on data, lots and lots of data, just like you binge watching your favorite shows. This training data helps AI recognize patterns and make predictions. It's like teaching a parrot to talk, but instead of Polly wants a cracker, it's AI wants data. Where do we see AI flexing its muscles? Well, everywhere. From the facial recognition tech that tags you in photos without your consent, creepy, right? To virtual assistants that remind you of your mum, always nagging you about what your schedule is. And let's not forget about those autonomous vehicles. Yes, we're talking self-driving cars that make you wonder, do I even need to get a driver's license? Moving on to the big league tech players. Giants like Google, Amazon and Tesla are in a heated AI arms race. Google's AI translates languages just the same way you switch TV's channels. Amazon's recommendation system knows that you want that gadget even before you do. And Tesla, well, their cars are basically robots on wheels. Now sure, AI sounds like the best thing since sliced bread, but it's got its perks. Increased efficiency, personalized everything, and medical advancements. In fact, AI has led to the advent of software and apps that just weren't possible 18 months ago. It's now very, very easy to bring in an AI to do the heavy hitting that previous research projects and big tech's billions of dollars were struggling to deal with before. But hold up, because it ain't all sunshines and rainbows. With great power comes great responsibility. And AI is like a teen with a sports car. It needs supervision. That's where the concerns kick in. Privacy issues, job security, and biases in AI. So, why the EU crackdown on AI? Because sometimes you need rules to keep the playground safe. Without them, AI could turn into the bully we all love to hate. The EU's regulations aim to put guardrails on AI's road to make sure it's safe and ethical. No one's expecting an LLM to become Skynet and throw us into a techno-futuristic cyber war with robots, but there are going to be significant impacts to the use of AI in everyday lives. From jobs being lost to entire films and novels being written by an AI. And even to fundamental questions like, if an AI creates a work of art, then who owns the copyright to that work? The EU's got this whole AI Act that's more than just a rulebook. It's a launchpad for their own Tony Starks and Shuris to push the AI envelope. It's about making AI you can trust, not the kind that could turn into a Terminator scenario. What does all this mean for the startups and the researchers? Well, it's a bit of a double-edged sword. Regulations could mean more hoops to leap through. But hey, it's also a chance to innovate and lead the charge in ethical AI. Having politicians involved in the cutting edge of AI has got to be a good thing, because then we get well thought out laws and not just reactionary regulation driven by fear of the unknown. In conclusion, my digital detectives, AI is a game changer, but it's also a Pandora's box. Understanding it is crucial, especially for you young minds who will be steering the future. Stay informed, stay engaged, and who knows, maybe you'll be the one shaping the AI of tomorrow. So to recap, AI is a form of software that mimics the learning and decision-making capabilities of the human brain. This technology is pervasive, with applications in numerous industries, Whilst AI offers immense benefits, such as increased efficiency, it also raises significant concerns regarding privacy, job security, and inherent biases that need to be addressed. The EU is enacting regulations to ensure that the development of AI is safe, it's ethical, and it respects citizens' rights. Interesting times, eh? That's it for today's episode. If you loved diving into the digital deep end with me, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell for more tech talk. Remember, knowledge is power, and you've got that power. See you in the cyberverse, hackers.